Sarah, I'm coming home today, just so you know.
Oh yeah? You're actually coming home today?
What's with that reaction? Is it so wrong for me to come home?
Well, I'm not saying it is wrong, but when I asked you to come home before, you never did. So yes, it got me surprised that you were telling me you were coming home today.
You always make everything so difficult.
I texted you 3 times last week, asking when you'd be home. You didn't even answer them.
Yeah, I saw them. I was busy.
Too busy for a one-word reply?
When did you become so demanding? I hate that you're so annoying about this.
Demanding? I've just been asking you to come home for months. To come home. That is it.
Like I told you before, I've been busy with work. Why don't you get that?
Work? Oh, that is interesting. People have seen you at bars at night. You were calling that work, huh? Must be nice.
What people? Are you having others spy on me now?
Oh my gosh. Do you think I even need to at this point? Everyone sees you. It's pretty obvious.
What's that supposed to mean?
The convenience store owner asked if we separated, and our neighbors have asked me the same question too. Do you know how embarrassing that is?
Well, I think they should just mind their own business. Let me tell you, being out with coworkers and work-related people is part of the work too. I'm not just hanging out with the guys, I'm networking with them. Making connections is super important in this business. Don't get so worked up about it.
I understand that, but doing so almost every night until 2 a.m. doesn't sound like work to me.
If my clients want to see me, then I can't say no. At the end of the day, I'm making strong connections with them, and they give recommendations to others who become my clients. So it's really important in business.
Okay, even if you went out and had to work so late, you used a text to let me know when you'd be home. Why don't you do that anymore?
That was before you started interrogating me. It gets old really quick.
So, me asking you about when you are coming home is interrogation to you?
Because you keep asking me the same question repeatedly. You never get satisfied with my answer, so yeah, I feel like you're interrogating me.
Don't make it sound so much worse. I only asked you to come home, and the answer you give me would always be, I'm too busy with work. The last time you came home was 2 weeks ago, and you even ignored my messages and calls.
Like I said, I do read the texts if you leave them. I just don't have time to reply to every little text.
Aw, thank you for making time to read my short text. I'm sorry I even asked you to come home. I shouldn't have bothered you at work.
Why do you care so much? All that doesn't matter now. Here I am literally just telling you that I'll be home today.
I don't understand how you think your behavior is normal. Should I not notice when my husband disappears? Where are you even living nowadays?
Why do you need to know?
Because I'm your wife?
Like I told you before, I'm staying in an empty room at the company dorm.
The company dorm that's supposedly under renovation.
Who told you that?
Your coworker's wife. I ran into her at the supermarket.
So you're asking around where I've been?
No, I just ran into her by chance. She told me how they are thinking about moving close to where the dorm is. Anyway, why are you suddenly coming home now? Last time you came home, you just grabbed your clothes and left. You didn't even bother messaging first then.
Do I need permission to get my own clothes?
That's not the point and you know it.
Then what is the point?
I'm just curious why you're taking your precious time to let me know you're coming home now. You've been acting and treating us like strangers, roommates, so this is just weird to me.
You're always like this. This is why I don't come home. I just don't want to hear you complain about me all the time at home. I'm already exhausted from work when I come home.
You don't want to hear complaints? I'm only asking you to come home. I'm only asking the bare minimum here.
Normal wives trust their husbands and they wouldn't attack their husband with questions.
First of all, the normal husbands come home. And second of all, I ask minimum questions and they are all valid.
Stop picking fights. I already feel awful today, and I don't have time for this. I don't need you to be attacking me like this right now.
Do you have a cold? Are you okay?
Yeah, I got fever, headache, runny nose, and I don't feel good right now. It's the worst.
When did it start?
Yesterday, I couldn't sleep all night.
You could have messaged earlier.
Would you have cared?
Of course I would. I always care when you're sick.
Now you know why I'm coming home today.
Have you seen a doctor yet?
No, and I don't need one. I just need to eat and rest.
You always say that.
Because it's true. My throat's starting to hurt too, so it'll probably get worse.
Have you taken any medicine?
No, I don't have any with me.
Should I get some ready?
Obviously.
You should have mentioned this earlier so I could at least order something in time to pick up.
Don't you think that's why I'm telling you now? And how am I supposed to know that you don't have any meds at home? I'm coming home, so get whatever meds I could use.
That is probably the only reason you would come home willingly.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means.
Can we not do this now?
When should we do it then? When you disappear again?
Just have the medicine ready and supplements.
Which supplements do you want?
The usual ones, you should know.
You haven't been home in months. How would I know what's usual anymore?
Don't even go there. Just grab some vitamin C drinks, the good brand.
The one from the health store?
Yeah, and also some cough drops too. Make rice porridge for dinner, the one with egg that I like.
Fine. Emma will be happy to see you. She asks about you every day.
I don't want to talk about her right now. I told you I don't feel good. My head hurts so much.
Then when do you want to talk about her? You are so selfish. It hurts for me to see her asking about you every day. You don't deserve her at all. You only come home when you need something. She misses you, but you don't even care. How could you be so heartless?
Stop using our daughter.
Using her? I'm telling you the truth. You have a daughter who is waiting for you to come home, but you don't even care to talk to her.
Stop nagging. I'm coming home anyway.
Only because you need us to take care of you. Funny you call it home.
I'm the one supporting you guys. I think I could call it my house.
You are only giving us financial support at this point.
I keep a roof over your heads. Maybe appreciate it a little more?
And that's all that matters to you? Do you not care about your own daughter?
It is pointless to talk to you at this point. Just get everything ready.
Fine, I'll get them ready for you.
You should have just said that from the start. Why can't you do that? You really make everything so much more difficult than it should be. You just have to be passive-aggressive, huh?
I'm not being passive-aggressive. I'm being direct.
Well, like you mentioned, I'm coming home after so long you could at least act happy.
Happy? After months of silence? Yay, you are coming home today. I cannot wait to take good care of you.
You're so unlovable.
You still expect me to be lovable after everything you've done to us?
Whatever. I'm tired of this.
This isn't the conversation I want to have either, believe me.
Then what conversation do you want to have? My head hurts, so let's not go there now.
Fine by me.
I'll need to rest, so you can sleep in Emma's room.
Her room? Don't you think you should ask her first if that's okay with her?
It's my house too, isn't it?
You can't. It's her room and her safe space. Medicine! You got better because we took care of you, and now you're refusing to do the same? Or not even the same. You don't even want to get medications for it for several days.
Well, if you would have let me know, I could have visited.
We figured you were busy with your girlfriend.
That's not fair.
Not fair? You know what's not fair?
Sarah could have contacted me.
She did try. You're the one who didn't answer. You called, but you didn't even want to answer.
I was just avoiding the usual complaint.
Told you how lonely we were, but nothing brought you back.
I was wrong. I'm really sorry.
Sorry doesn't undo the damage.
What can I do?
It's too late for apologies.
It's never too late.
It was too late when you chose her over us.
I never chose her over you!
Every time you didn't come home, you chose her. Just when I was forcing myself to accept it was over, you came home sick, made us take care of you, infected us, then abandoned us.
Don't say like that! I didn't mean to abandon you!
Whether you meant to or not, that's how it felt. And remember what you said. You said I can leave you both whenever I want. When I heard that, I stopped hoping. That's when I truly wanted the divorce.
I didn't mean it! I was just frustrated!
Frustrated with your sick child? I can let go if it was just me, but you show no love and care for your own daughter.
You don't understand!
No, I understand perfectly. You only want to try again because your parents disowned you and you have no one. You even said it before, that your parents were intimidating. Now you know how much you messed up.
That's not the only reason! I realized I didn't want to lose you and Emma!
Not the only reason. Means it is one of the reasons. I'm just done. I can't believe anything you say anymore. Every day you went home to your girlfriend instead of the company dorm you were supposed to be living in.
I can explain that!
There's nothing to explain. It is obvious you chose to abandon us.
I never meant to do anything to hurt you guys! It was just a temporary lapse in judgment. I know I made a mistake.
Temporary? It lasted months.
I got lost!
Oh, and now you're found. How convenient. Don't use your lapse in judgment to mess with our lives. I agonized over divorce because of Emma. I gave you chances to come back, but you kept ignoring me. So now it is too late for you to come back.
Sarah, I'm truly sorry. I finally understand how precious you both were. I'll never betray you again. I'll take care of you both properly from now on, so please give me a chance.
Take care of us? Like how you took a good care of us when we were dying? Oh wait, you did not care. Emma deserves better and she does not need you in her life. You lost the right to call yourself dad. Living with you now would just make all of us miserable, and I would not put her in the situation again. You're the one who said if I complained about being supported, you would leave. Well, here's your perfect time to leave us. Let's just get a divorce, and I hope you can make this smoothly.
Which animals did she like best? Last time she couldn't stop talking about the penguins.
The lions today, they were really active. One came right up to the glass.
Did you take pictures? I'd love to see.
Phone was low on battery, but Emma can tell you all about it. She was so excited.
Sorry I missed it. I had work, but let's all go together next time. Maybe this weekend?
Being a doctor is such a demanding job. Late nights, training sessions, symposiums on your days off. Sometimes I wonder if they work you too hard.
It's especially busy lately. 2 people quit, so we're understaffed. Dr. Thompson moved to Chicago, and Dr. Rivera's on maternity leave. Sorry. I always have to rely on you with Emma.
It's fine. I love spending time with her. I want to cherish these moments. Besides, I make less than you do, so I should at least handle the child care. It's the least I can do.
You don't need to worry about that. We're a team.
Well, I do worry. You're the breadwinner here. I work fewer hours, too. Let me handle Emma. I want to contribute what I can.
You contribute plenty. Emma adores you. I couldn't manage without your help.
Oh, that means a lot. Sometimes I feel bad about not providing more.
Stop that. You're an amazing father. That's worth more than any money.
You always know what to say. Hey, speaking of providing, actually, I wanted to ask you something. Would it be okay if I bought a car?
You mean replace the current one? Is something wrong with it?
I want to get another one. The one we have now is just a regular family car. I want something cooler, you know, for when I'm not on dad duty.
Something cooler, huh? Like, what did you have in mind?
You could use our current car for work. I just want something more stylish than a family car. Something that fits my personality better.
You always loved vehicles. Before Emma was born, you used to go riding with your motorcycle friends all the time. Remember those weekend trips?
Yeah, those were the days. My bike's just sitting in the parking lot now. Kinda sad. Haven't had a chance to ride in ages.
Must be hard giving up your hobby. So you want a car instead of riding the bike? More practical?
Emma's getting bigger, and we're going to more places. Having another car would be really convenient. Could take her on fun trips, maybe even camping someday.
True, another car might be useful. Do you have one in mind? Nothing too crazy expensive, I hope.
Remember that photo I showed you? That one, the silver one.
The Jeep-looking one.
Yeah, that's it.
That does seem like your style. Very rugged. Perfect for outdoor adventures.
If we get it, though, I'd need to rely on your income. I know it's a lot to ask.
Oh, that's fine. You deserve something nice. After all your hard work with Emma.
Really? You sure? I don't want to be a burden.
You play with Emma on your days off and work hard taking care of her. The least I can do is get you a car. Consider it an investment in family time.
Awesome! Seriously, thank you. You're the best. I promise it'll be worth it.
Consider it a reward for being such a dedicated dad. Emma's lucky to have you.
Can I go look at cars this weekend? And can you come too? I want your opinion too.
I can make it Sunday, after my morning rounds. Maybe we can get lunch after?
Let's go then, and maybe even close the deal. Can't wait. You won't regret this. I'll make it up to you somehow.
Just keep being a great dad. That's all I need. Emma's happiness is everything.
You know I'd do anything for her. She's my whole world, just like you are.
You're sweet. Need to get back to my patients. Kiss Emma for me. Tell her mommy loves her.
Will do. Good luck with work. We'll be here when you get home. Your favorite people.
Thanks. Love you both.
Hey, I actually wanted to ask you something. Would it be okay if I bought the car today?
You mean the one you were telling me about before? The Honda's only 3 years old.
I just really want this one specific car. The one we have now is just a regular family car. That car is super cool, you know? Been looking at some options online.
Something cooler, huh? What's wrong with the Honda?
Nothing's wrong with it. It's perfect for groceries and kids stuff, but sometimes I miss having something with more style, like before Emma.
Back when you had the sports car? That was fun. Until the maintenance bills came. One. We just talked about this, lol. The silver SUV?
Yeah, that's it. Perfect mix of style and function. Great for family trips, but still looks cool.
That does seem like your style. But isn't it expensive? I saw the price tag.
I get that it is kind of expensive. It would be your money, too. I know it's asking a lot. My salary wouldn't cover it.
Oh, that's fine. You deserve something nice. After all you do for us.
Really? You sure? I don't want to pressure you.
You play with Emma on your days off and work hard taking care of her. The least I can do is pay for it to make you happy. You're always putting us first.
You're amazing. Seriously, thank you. I'll make sure it's worth it. I'll take Emma everywhere.
You deserve this more than anything. For being such a great dad. I know it's not easy being home all day.
It's rewarding, though, watching her grow, teaching her new things. Best job ever.
You're so good with her. She lights up when you walk in.
Speaking of the car, can I still go look at cars this weekend? Can you come too? I know I just asked you, but I wanted to make sure you can come with me. I want your input.
I can make it Sunday. After my morning rounds, like I've said. And did you still want to grab lunch after?
Perfect! Let's go get me that car then. Can't wait. The dealership has great financing options.
We should look at insurance costs too. And maintenance estimates. Want to be prepared.
Already checked. It's all reasonable. They have a service plan. Really thought this through.
You've done your homework. Very thorough. That's new.
Hey, only when it's important. Plus, I want you to feel good about this. I know it's a big expense.
I trust your judgment. You've matured a lot since Emma. More responsible.
Had to step up for our family. This car would help with that. More reliable than the bike.
The bike was your first love, though. Remember our second date? You showed up on that Harley.
Different life then, different priorities. Family man now, need something practical but fun.
Your motorcycle friends must miss you. Used to ride every weekend.
They understand, everyone grows up sometime. Besides, this car would be better. I could actually use it.
True. Can't exactly strap a car seat to a motorcycle.
Exactly. And with your schedule, need something reliable for Emma's activities.
You really have thought this through. Nice to see you planning ahead. Very responsible.
Learned from the best. You're always so organized. Try to follow your example.
Flattery will get you everywhere. But seriously, I'm impressed. You've really grown into fatherhood.
Thanks, babe. That means a lot. So Sunday then, for car shopping?
Yes, Sunday works. I'll be done by noon. Meet you at the dealership?
I'll bring Emma. Make it a family day. She'll love the adventure.
Perfect. Maybe ice cream after? If she's good.
Always knows how to bribe her. Best mom ever. We're so lucky.
I'm the lucky one. Having you both makes the long hours worth it.
Speaking of which, better let you get back to work. Thanks again for considering this. You're the best.
Love you. Kiss Emma for me. See you tonight.
Will do. She's napping now. Sweet dreams about her new car adventures.
You're such a good dad. Can't wait for Sunday. Love you both. New car, unfamiliar roads.
I'm driving with Emma. Of course I'll be careful. Plus, it's brand new. Don't want to wreck it. I'll take good care. Got all the safety features, too.
Did you install her car seat? The manual said it needed special anchors.
All set up. Double-checked everything. Safety first, right?
Wish I could go too. But work tomorrow. Take lots of pictures?
The study group thing, right? You're always so busy. Never ends, does it?
More like a conference. All the hospital doctors get together. Then regular work after that. Can't skip this one.
Always something. Emma misses you.
I miss her too. So much. Is she still awake?
Just got out of the bath. Want me to put her on?
please? Need to hear her voice.
Here she is. Emma says hi, Mommy. She misses you. She wants to tell you about her day.
Tell her I love her. And I'll make it up this weekend. Maybe we can all go to the beach then?
Okay, I've got Emma all day, so focus on work. We'll be fine. Have fun at your conference.
Thanks. Take care of her. Drive safe tomorrow. Text me when you get there.
Of course. Don't worry about us. Just another daddy-daughter day. Getting sleepy here, though.
Put her to bed. She needs rest for tomorrow's adventure. Love you both.
Love you too. Sleep well. Don't work too hard. We'll tell you all about our trip tomorrow.
Can't wait to hear. Good night, heart. Kiss Emma goodnight for me.
Always do. Sweet dreams to both my girls.
Why did you lie about taking her out? Where are you really? The truth. Now.
I thought you'd be mad if I said I went out alone. I'm sorry for lying. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Why did you leave her behind? She's 5 years old. What were you thinking?
Right before we were going to leave, Emma threw a tantrum, said she didn't want to go anymore, so I had to leave her. She was being difficult.
Then why not just cancel the trip? You can't leave a kindergartner home alone. Who knows what they might do? What if there was a fire? What if she got scared?
I really needed to buy something. I couldn't reschedule. It was important.
Couldn't you buy it online? That could have waited. What was so important?
I needed it today. It had to be in person. Can't explain right now.
Then you could have convinced Emma or leave her with your parents or someone. You could have even called me. I would have found someone. Made arrangements.
She'll be in first grade soon. I thought she could handle being alone. I'm really sorry. I never meant for this to happen. Please tell me she'll be okay.
Are you still out? How far did you go? How long does shopping take? It's been hours.
The store I wanted to go to was kind of far. I lost track of time.
Come to the hospital. Now. Your daughter needs you. Unless something's more important.
Yeah, heading back. On my way.
How long until you get here? Emma keeps asking for you. Between crying from the pain.
About an hour and a half. Traffic's bad.
You were that far away? That's not normal. You were planning to leave her alone for hours. What kind of father are you?
Plans changed a bit. I got delayed. I can explain everything.
What are you hiding? This is weird. Something's not right. Tell me the truth.
I'm not hiding anything. It just took longer than expected. Please don't be mad.
Whatever. I'll hear it from Emma. She's calmer now. And very chatty.
Wait. Let me explain first. Don't ask her anything yet.
Not waiting. She's already talking about how lonely she's been. How often you leave her.
Bad. I just needed adult time.
That's really all? Because Emma said you were talking about dinner plans. And movies. Doesn't sound like group activities.
Yeah, I wanted adult time, so I had Emma stay home. She was fine watching TV. Nothing happened to her before.
What kind of person leaves a kindergartner home alone? For hours? While you're out having fun? I trusted you. If it was just biking, that's one thing. But you took the car today. You could have brought her. The car I bought you to spend time with our daughter.
I didn't want to be a burden with a kid there. They're not really kid-friendly gatherings. You understand, right?
Better than this. Better than abandoning our child. She could have died today.
I'm really sorry this happened. I told her to stay home. Never thought she'd go out. She knows better.
Don't blame Emma. Don't you dare. She's 5 years old.
No, I didn't mean to. Of course it's my fault. I know that.
Emma was bored being alone all day and wanted to go to the park. Of course she was bored. Stuck inside all day. No one to play with. While Daddy's out having fun. Do you know what she told the doctors?
How bad are Emma's injuries? From the tests, will she recover?
Broken right leg. Bruises and scrapes all over. Few stitches in her head, but no brain bleeding. One step different, and she could have died. Do you understand that? Our baby could have died.
But she's talking, so she'll be okay. No permanent damage. At least she's alive, that's what matters.
This is all your fault. Your thoughtless actions almost killed our daughter. I'm so disappointed in you. I don't even know who you are anymore.
I didn't think this would happen. She was fine the other times I left her alone. I always made sure she had snacks and her shows to watch.
Tell me everything. You're still hiding something. I can tell. What else don't I know?
What do you mean? I told you about the friends. What more is there?
Something's not
I approached her privately, nothing to do with the other riders. We've gone riding together a few times. When I got the new car, I asked her on a driving date. I just wanted to see how it went.
So she's into cars too. Must be fun having so much in common. The perfect excuse to get that car. I'm such an idiot.
Well, it wasn't about her. I really did want the car.
You had ulterior motives for the drive, didn't you? No wonder you couldn't bring Emma. Can't have your date know that you're a father. What else have you lied about?
No, it's not like that. I just wanted to go for a drive together. We haven't done anything more than date. I swear, nothing physical happened.
Even if nothing physical happened with this woman, doesn't mean she was the first. How many others were there? How long has this been going on?
She was the first, I promise! Why don't you believe me? Why are you so suspicious? I told you everything!
Because I can't trust you anymore. You lied constantly, put our child in danger, and went on driving dates. How am I supposed to trust you after this? Every word out of your mouth could be a lie.
I understand why you're disappointed, but I'm really worried about Emma. Can I at least see her? Make sure she's okay?
I thought you were playing with her, but you were just having fun alone. All those times you said you took her places. You were with other women, weren't you? While our daughter sat at home alone.
Not always. Sometimes we really did go places. I tried to make it up to her.
Buying you that car was a mistake. Everything was a mistake. I worked extra shifts to afford it, while you used it to cheat.
I'm so sorry. I'll pay back the car money someday. I'll get a better job, work more hours.
Not someday. Immediately. Sell it. Today. Poor Emma. I'm raising her by myself from now on.
You're leaving? You can't do that. She needs both parents.
I make enough to raise her alone. She needs at least one parent she can trust. One parent who puts her first.
But childcare will be hard alone. You work such long hours. Be reasonable.
We'll move out after she finishes kindergarten. Elementary schools have after-school programs, and I can hire a sitter when I work. We'll manage. Already looked into it.
That's a waste of money. I'm free. I can watch her. I'll do better.
Better than leaving her with a father who puts her in danger. If it keeps my daughter safe, sitter fees are nothing. At least I'll actually watch her.
Leaving kids with strangers is wrong. You can't trust them. What if something happens?
It's normal in other countries. Did you forget I grew up overseas? I have no issues with sitters. American agencies are reliable, and with good service, there's nothing to worry about. Could even put cameras in the house for extra peace of mind. More trustworthy than a lying father. At least they show up.
No! Don't leave! I'll do better, I promise. Don't throw me away. We can fix this.
What you did can't be undone. We're over. There is no from now on. I was stupid to trust you. With Emma. With everything.
Give me another chance for Emma's sake. She needs her father.
She needs a real father. Not someone who abandons her. I'll take care of our daughter and the car. We don't need you anymore. Don't contact me except about Emma's medical bills.
Please, let me make this right. I'll do anything.
I'm blocking your number. My lawyer will contact you. Goodbye, Mike.